You've probably heard it before, the popular wisdom that life gets easier when you stop giving a fuck. It's everywhere. On bookshelves, motivational posters, and Instagram quotes that promise liberation from stress, judgment, and disappointment. The premise is tempting. Detach, let go, and focus only on what truly matters. But here's the twist. I don't think that's the whole story. In fact, I'm here to argue that we should give a fuck. Yes, you heard that right. We should care deeply, passionately, and unapologetically. Because not giving a fuck might spare us some discomfort, but giving one is what makes us human. Think about it. Life without caring? Sure, it sounds peaceful at first. No obligations, no emotional baggage, no sleepless nights replaying awkward moments in your head. But strip away those things, and what's left? A hollow, disconnected existence where nothing truly moves you. That's not freedom, it's numbness. It's surviving instead of living. Here's why giving a fuck matters. When we care, we connect. Whether it's with a person, a cause, or even an idea, our willingness to invest ourselves bridges the gap between me and you. Imagine a world where no one gives a fuck about each other. No one checks in, no one listens, no one fights for anyone else. Relationships would crumble, communities would dissolve, and love, it would cease to exist. Caring isn't always easy. It makes us vulnerable. It invites heartache, but it also builds intimacy, trust, and belonging. Those moments when we give a fuck about someone else, when we show up, even when it's inconvenient or messy, are the moments that define us. They're what we'll remember when we're old and gray, long after the cool detachment fades. Let's be honest, greatness doesn't come from apathy. Whether it's art, innovation, or activism, the most extraordinary human achievements happen because someone cared enough to try. They cared enough to risk failure, criticism, and sleepless nights in pursuit of something bigger than themselves. If no one gave a fuck, we'd have no Van Gogh, no Rosa Parks, no Malala Yousafzai. Progress doesn't sprout from indifference. It's fueled by those who are willing to give a damn. You might not be destined to change the world, but you can change something. Maybe it's your family's future, maybe it's your corner of the community, or maybe it's just your own sense of purpose. But you won't get there by shrugging your shoulders and walking away. You'll get there by planting your feet, rolling up your sleeves, and giving every ounce of care you can muster. Here's the real danger of not giving a fuck. It breeds complacency. When we stop caring, we stop trying. And when we stop trying, we let the world shape itself without us. Don't like the way things are going? Tough luck. Apathy won't change them. Want to build a better future? You'll have to care enough to take the first step. Sometimes we convince ourselves that not caring is easier, safer. But in reality, apathy is the slow erosion of our values, our dreams, and our humanity. It's the quiet surrender to good enough when we know we're capable of better. But what about burnout? I hear you, caring too much can be overwhelming. It's true. We can't care about everything. Our emotional bandwidth is finite. And that's okay. The solution isn't to stop giving a altogether. It's to give a strategically. Care about the things that matter most. Care about the people who matter most. Care about the dreams that light you up inside, the values that guide your moral compass, and the causes that spark your fire. It's not about spreading yourself thin. It's about going deep where it counts. So why should you care? Because caring is what makes life vibrant. It's what gives us stories worth telling, legacies worth leaving, and memories worth cherishing. When you give a fuck, you bring color to the gray, purpose to the mundane, and meaning to the chaos. I'm not saying you have to care about everything, but care about something. Care about your loved ones. Care about your growth. Care about making a difference, even if it's just in one person's life. Don't let the world convince you that detachment is cool or that apathy is strength. Real courage is caring in a world that tells you not to. Real strength is showing up for what matters, even when it's hard. So here's my advice. Give a fuck. Give lots of them. Not carelessly, but courageously. Because in the end, what you care about is what defines you.